Hello classmates, welcome to our class. In this lesson, we will learn about the disassembly and installation of wheels. Lao Wang is a network car driver. His vehicle has been traveling 80,000 kilometers. Recently found that the vehicle braking distance becomes longer. After the waiting road also occurred skidding phenomenon, almost caused an accident. After the maintenance master check, vehicle tire wear has reached the limit, need to be replaced. So, suppose you as a maintenance master, how to correctly carry out the operation of tire replacement. In this lesson, we will learn the basic knowledge of dismantling and installing wheels together. 1. Our learning objectives for this course are 4, namely, familiarize yourself with the methods of checking tire wear and the conditions for replacement. Familiar with the process of wheel assembly disassembly. Familiar with the separation of tires and rims and how to assemble them. Familiar with the installation process of wheel assemblies. 2. We will learn today's content through the following 4 parts. Part 1. Familiarize oneself with the methods of tire wear inspection and the conditions for replacement. Tire wear inspection. Tire wear is determined primarily by examining the wear markings on the tire, in the tread pattern grooves in the position of the wear indicator signs. Can visually reflect the degree of tire wear. When the tire tread wear and wear signs flash, indicating that the tire has reached the limit of wear. At this time, the tire grip performance is significantly reduced. Braking distance increased significantly. Moreover, this kind of tire is very easy to be more sharp objects stabbed and even a tire burst. Tire replacement conditions. Car tire replacement conditions mainly include severe tire wear, tire aging, damage or cracks, tire pressure is not normal, tire bulging phenomenon, tire offset and so on. Severe wear. When a tire is worn to the minimum thickness specified by the manufacturer, it needs to be replaced. Tires have wear indicators in the grooves and should be replaced. When the tread is worn to the point where it is flush with the tire wear markings. Tire aging. Tires made of rubber deteriorate over time and are generally recommended to be replaced after about 5 years of use. Tires are also affected by temperature, ultraviolet rays, and other factors that can accelerate the aging process. Damage or cracks. When tires have cuts, cracks, and other damages. These damages may cause tires to burst, affecting driving safety, and need to be replaced in time. Improper tire pressure. Improper tire pressure can affect your vehicle's driving stability and gas mileage. When the tire pressure is too low or too high, you need to inflate the tires or replace them. Bulging phenomenon. Tire sidewall bulging phenomenon. That the internal cord fabric layer has been fractured, the tire's carrying capacity is greatly reduced. There are potential safety hazards. At this time, you should replace the tire as soon as possible. Tire offset. When the vehicle's four-wheel alignment is inaccurate, it can lead to uneven tire wear, affecting driving safety and fuel economy. It is necessary to carry out four-wheel alignment adjustments. If necessary, replace the tires. In addition, the service life of tires is also related to the smoothness of the road surface. If the road surface is smooth, the life of the tire will be longer. And if it is often driven on bumpy or gravel roads, the life of the tire will be reduced. Part 2. Familiarize yourself with the process of disassembling the wheel assembly. First, move the vehicle to the lifter directly above to determine the correct position. Pull up the handbrake, and then lifting pads will be placed in the vehicle lifting point directly below the lifting plane. After making sure that the lifting pads are placed correctly, loosen the wheel screws one by one before lifting the vehicle. Lift the vehicle to a suitable height, release the handbrake, and make sure the lifter safety is locked. Use a tool to unscrew the tire retaining bolts and remove the wheel. Part 3. Familiarize oneself with the separation and assembly methods of tires and rims. Separation of tires from rims. Clean the tires and rims of adherent sludge, sand, gravel, and other foreign matter. Check the appearance of the tires for any abnormal wear damage, and also measure the depth of the tire treads. Remove the existing tire balancing blocks from the rims. Use a special tool for valve core removal to deflate the tire. When the tire is deflated, remove the valve core. Move the tire to the tire changer and move the separating shovel for separating the sealing surface of the tire by means of the handle to a position 10 mm from the edge of the rim and against the sidewall of the tire. Depress the separation pedal of the tire changer to separate the tire's edge from the rim. Keep turning the wheel over and repeat the above steps to completely separate the other edge of the tire from the rim. With the rim facing up, move the wheel onto the tire changer's turntable. Depress the clamping pedal to securely fasten the wheel to the turntable. Move the swing arm of the tire changer head closer to the rim side and adjust the limit screw of the swing arm. Press down on the column of the tire removal head. Bring the tire changer head close to the rim edge and adjust the distance between the tire changer head and the rim edge to 1 to 2 mm. While pressing the column with the locking handle, hold the pry bar against the removal head and hold the upper end of the pry bar in your hand. Pry hard towards the center of the rim. With the inside of the rim up on the removal head, depress the rotary pedal to separate the tire from the rim. Assembly of tires and rims. Secure the rim, face up, to the tire changer turntable. Place the tire on the rim and use the relevant tools to assemble the tire to the rim. Inflate the tire valve with a pump gun until the inner sealing layer of the tire fits perfectly with the edge of the rim. Then put the valve core into the valve and tighten it. Inflate the tire valve with a pump until the tire pressure reaches the standard value. Apply soapy water to the valve tip, valve core, and tire and rim seals to check for air leaks. And finally install the tire valve dust cap. Part 4. Familiarize yourself with the installation process of the wheel assembly. Mount the tire on the wheel hub, screw in the fixing bolts by hand, and then use the appropriate tool to pre-tighten the tire bolts. Unlock the lift, lower the vehicle to the ground, and then use a torque wrench to tighten the tire mounting bolts according to the torque specified in the vehicle service manual. In this course, we will familiarize ourselves with the methods of tire wear inspection and the conditions for replacement, familiar with the process of disassembling the wheel assembly, familiar with the separation and assembly methods of tires and rims, including familiarizing myself with the installation process of wheel assembly. I have learned about the disassembly and installation of car wheels from 4 aspects. I believe you have gained some understanding, and I hope you can review more, simultaneously utilizing the internet and other means for self-directed learning, deepening impressions, and applying learned knowledge to practical life.